Have you ever felt like the lone wolf, navigating through life with strength and independence, standing apart from the crowd and forging your own path? Being self-reliant is one of your greatest strengths, but even the most capable lone wolf needs connection. What if the key to deeper, more meaningful relationships wasn't about speaking louder or making your presence known, but about truly hearing others? Cultivating empathy through active listening is a skill that can transform your relationships and your understanding of the world around you. It's not about abandoning your independence, but enhancing it with connection. Active listening is more than just hearing words. It's about being fully present, absorbing not just what someone says, but how they say it. It's tuning into their emotions, their tone, and their body language. It's about showing the other person that their thoughts and feelings matter. When you listen actively, you're not just a passive observer, you're an active participant in the dialogue. And as a Sigma, your ability to focus and observe makes you uniquely suited for this skill. You don't just hear, you understand, and that's a rare gift in today's fast-paced world. The first step to active listening is setting aside distractions. Think about how often we try to multitask while someone is speaking, checking our phones, thinking about our next move, or planning a response before they even finish talking. When you commit to active listening, you commit to being present. Put down the phone, clear your mind of other thoughts, and give the person in front of you your full attention. As a Sigma, your natural focus allows you to dive deeply into the moment, making the other person feel valued and heard. Next, it's about using your body language to show that you're engaged. Simple gestures like maintaining eye contact, nodding occasionally, or leaning slightly forward can signal to the speaker that you're fully invested in what they're saying. Your posture and facial expressions act as a mirror to their emotions, subtly communicating that you're in sync with them. As someone who naturally observes more than you speak, your body language can become a powerful tool in building trust and connection. Listening actively also means pausing judgment. It's easy to form opinions or assumptions as someone speaks, but active listening asks you to set those aside. Instead of jumping to conclusions, focus on understanding their perspective. Ask yourself, why do they feel this way? What experiences have shaped their view? As a Sigma, your ability to analyze and reflect makes you exceptional at digging deeper, allowing you to connect with others on a profound level, even when you might not fully agree. One of the most important aspects of active listening is asking thoughtful questions. These aren't just surface-level questions, but ones that show you've been paying attention and genuinely want to understand more. If someone shares a struggle, you might ask, "What do you feel is the hardest part about that?" Or "How can I support you in this?" These questions invite the speaker to open up further, showing that their words aren't just heard but valued. Your natural curiosity as a Sigma makes this an area where you can truly shine. Another key element is reflecting back what you've heard. This doesn't mean simply repeating their words, but summarizing their message to show you understand. For example, if someone says they're overwhelmed at work, you might respond, "It sounds like you're juggling a lot right now and feeling stretched thin." This not only validates their feelings but also gives them the opportunity to clarify if needed. As a Sigma, your thoughtfulness and attention to detail make you exceptional at reflecting back with accuracy and empathy. Empathy is the heart of active listening, and it's about connecting with the other person's emotions, even if you haven't experienced exactly what they're going through. You don't need to have all the answers or fix their problems. Sometimes, the greatest gift you can give is simply being there and saying, "I understand why you feel that way." Well, that sounds really difficult. This connection, this acknowledgement, is what turns a conversation into a bond. And as someone who often operates from a place of quiet strength, your empathy carries weight and authenticity. It's also important to recognize that active listening is a two-way street. It's not just about being there for others, but about creating space for mutual understanding. When you listen actively, you invite others to do the same. This dynamic creates relationships built on trust, respect, and shared growth. As a Sigma, you value quality over quantity in your relationships, and active listening helps you cultivate connections that truly matter. Finally, active listening isn't just a tool for personal relationships, it's a skill that can transform every area of your life. Whether it's in the workplace, in social settings, or even with strangers, the ability to listen actively sets you apart. It shows that you're not just there to exist, but to engage, to understand, and to leave a meaningful impact. It's a skill that aligns perfectly with your Sigma nature, enhancing your independence while enriching your connections. Cultivating empathy through active listening is about more than just hearing. It's about creating a space where others feel seen, understood, and valued. It's about using your natural strengths as a sigma, your focus, your observation, your thoughtfulness to connect with others on a deeper level. It's about showing that even the lone wolf thrives in the pack when the connection is meaningful and authentic. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share because you will learn tons of information in the next video.